Hello, my friend. Have a blessed day to you who are watching right now. Today, I'm going to talk about water wheel. A wheel is an excavation or structure created the ground by digging, driving, or drilling to access liquid resources, usually water. The oldest and most common kind of wheel is a water wheel to access groundwater in underground aquifers. The wheel water is drawn up by a pump or using containers such as buckets or large water bags that are raised mechanically or by hand. Water can also be injected back into the aquifer through the wheel. Wheels were first constructed at least 8,000 years ago and historically vary in construction from a simple scoop in the sediment of a dry water course to the qanats of Iran and the step wells and sakis of India. Placing a lining in the wheel shaft helps create stability, and linings of wood and wickerwork date back at least as far as the Iron Age. Wheels have traditionally been sunk by hand digging, as is still the case in rural areas of the developing world. These wheels are inexpensive and low-tech as they use mostly manual labor, and the structure can be lined with brick or stone as the excavation proceeds. A more modern method called caissoning uses precast reinforced concrete wheel rings that are lowered into the hull. Driven wheels can be created in unconsolidated material with a wheel hole structure which consists of a hardened drive point and a screen of perforated pipe, after which a pump is installed to collect the water. Deeper wheels can be excavated by hand drilling methods or machine drilling using a bit in a borehole. Drilled wheels are usually cased with a factory-made pipe composed of steel or plastic. Drilled wheels can access water as much greater depths than dug wells. Two broad classes of wheel are shallow or unconfined wells completed within the uppermost saturated aquifer, and that location, and deep are confined wells sunk through an impermeable stratum into an aquifer beneath. A collector wheel can be constructed adjacent to a freshwater lake or stream with water percolating through the intervening material. The site of a wheel can be selected by a hydrogeologist or groundwater surveyor. Water may be pumped or hand-drawn. Impurities from the surface can easily reach shallow sources, and contamination of the supply by pathogens or chemical contaminants needs to be avoided. Well water typically contains more minerals in solution than surface water and may require treatment before being potable. Soil salination can occur as the water table falls and the surrounding soil begins to dry out. Another environmental problem is the potential for methane to seep into the water. Spring and early summer are often considered the most favorable times. The weather is generally more predictable and stable during these seasons, providing safer and more comfortable conditions for the work crews. Additionally, the ground tends to be softer, make the drilling process easier and potentially quicker. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.